Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and if you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. So Laina speaks on why King's mom isn't allowed to see her kids. And before we jump into the video, let's get this disclaimer in. Chanelalyzing Spilt Tea is for entertainment and commentary purposes only. We encourage viewers to form their own opinions and approach all content with an open but critical mind. While we aim to keep things light, engaging, and respectful, this channel does not intend to defame, insult, or harm anyone personally or professionally. All names, trademarks, and media belong to their respective owners. Sip responsibly, spill kindly, and remember, tea cools, but receipts last forever. Now let's get to it.
Let's talk about how you will not even speak to King's mom.
Will not.
How Ocean and Aaliyah don't even know Ocean.
Absolutely
King's mom.
not.
How you won't even let them talk to her on the phone because you have issues with her.
This is when
let's talk about how.
What I'm talking about of you're a grown woman and now you're dragging King's mom into a situation where truthfully you really don't know the ins and outs of that relationship, of the things that happened. So what does that have to do with this situation? Just because I don't talk to someone and just because I'm not allowing my kids to talk to someone, what does that have to do with the situation? Like I said before, if you cannot respect me, respect cannot be given back. If you do not like me, then you do not like my children, period. And I'm not going to go into full detail about the whole his mama situation because I have forgave her. But does that mean that I'm going to allow my children to speak to her? Does that mean I want that energy around me? No. And it doesn't mean I'm the problem at all. And you know what's so funny for her to say this too? When we was in Orlando, Bernique and her man, and you were sitting down next to me and you were talking and I was talking to you, you told me how, yeah, his mom didn't like Nick for years. Oh girl, me and his mom got into it. Oh, I got into it with his sister before. But now you're trying to shame me because of a situation that I cannot control. What I can control is that if someone doesn't respect me, if someone doesn't like me, they can't talk to my kids. What me and King's mom have and has happened in the past has nothing to do with how I was raised. Like, what?
She's a liar. For sure, she's a liar. She literally says she was never ever in a room with me and King's mom and all of us at the same time. She's a liar. For Easter, and I got pictures in my phone right now to show it, but I don't feel like it, y'all.
She doesn't have time today, but we do. Here's footage.
Now, somebody on TikTok posted a video from Laina and King channel where King is recording his mom. Laina's in the room. Then a little later, you'll hear Miss Cinda in the same room.
Mama, you boosting. Yeah, you on cam.
Oh, okay.
Look, wait, come here. Turn around, baby.
Batteries. I had to bring batteries.
Show your mouth. She's a liar. She says she didn't spray Kaiser down. She did. She's a liar. 3 grown-ups told me that story. One grown-up called me and said, do not let him go back over there. She's evil. She did this. She did that. And my daughter did call and ask his dad about it, and they kind of hashed it out or whatever, but it happened. He did.
So Neek's mom responds to Laina saying she wants Neek to put King on child support.
How do you feel about the child support comment? I think that's a good idea. I don't think that Neek will ever put Splain on child support. I know she won't, but maybe. And what I really think, how do you feel about the child support comment? I think that's a good idea. I don't think that Neek will ever put Splain on child support. Oh, you're talking about when Laina made it. I think that's what she wants. She wants Neek to put King on child support because that way it'll be like he have an excuse not to come around. If that makes sense, Neek to put.
So Daysha responds to Laina trash talking her baby daddy and making claims that he is cheating on her.
You marshmallow elephant Chevy looking. Like you're still going. Like you're still going. Talking about my baby daddy under the comments for what? At the end of the day, my baby daddy stays at the studio because he actually has an actual paying job that he runs his own business. He's not trying to go be a Kung Fu Panda. Hi-ya! Trying to Kung Fu Panda and still ain't did it. How long y'all been out there and he's been trying to make a career out of being a Kung Fu Panda and ain't made one yet? At least we have the money to afford a real nanny and ain't got to pay our nanny $20. Like, it's a lot of things that you could be talking about while you're sitting up here trying to kiki, and the only people that's getting the kiki is us because we're laughing at you. That's the only, like, we're kikiing at you. Like, we're not kikiing with you. Like, we're not. And then to say, oh, my baby daddy was happy to drop me off so he can go and cheat. Laina, Lanky, baby, you done been shitting up. First of all, let's get into this. You done been the side piece. You went from the side piece to the hush ring money. To the hush ring girl. From the hush ring girl to the baby mama. From the baby mama to the... Hell, I don't call you now because it's just like... You just lost yourself through this whole thing, trying to keep up this persona, trying to portray this and portray that. Like, how do you move to another country and still can't afford to be in the country? You packed it up and left America to go and be in a cheaper and live in a more affordable country, and you still can't afford the country. What does that tell you? What does that tell you, love? You need to get your priorities together while you're worrying about baby D. Because all three of mine is taken care of with or without my baby daddy. And that's what you fail to realize. I really feel bad for King because seeing you on the internet talking about, oh, yeah, King's mom will never talk to her or whatever. It don't matter how much I go through with my baby daddy family or whoever. I would never keep my kids from their grandparents, period. I don't know what we go through. Because what we go through as grown women or grown men ain't got nothing to do with the kids. That has nothing to do with that. You're the miserable one. You're miserable. Nobody over here is miserable. We kiki, we laugh and we joke and we move on. You're miserable. Like, you getting up there broadcasting the fact that you don't let King see the babies. Like, and you think that's cute. King mama see the babies and you think that's cute? You're miserable. You're sick. And King, you better hope that Laina, Laina, little big back elephant, make sure, hope that she never gets mad with you, because that's gonna keep your kids from you too. So while you over there being a kangaroo following behind this big jerky, you still is the baby daddy, because you was not married to this lady at the end of the day. Neek was your wife. Was your wife. Laina is the side piece that got a hush ring. Like, girl, you ain't did nothing, you ain't doing nothing, you still ain't doing nothing, and you still ain't gonna ever be doing nothing. Because you done been in Thailand and you still ain't had the money to do what you needed to do for your own health. So I only could imagine if the mother kids get sick. Let's pray to God. Dad, you got the money. You saved a little $9,000. Okay, hooray. Laina raised $9,000 in one day. Why are you broadcasting that? Why is that a key? Like, why is that even a flex? That's not a flex. It's embarrassing. It's sad. Very poor-minded. I'm still having, with or without my baby daddy. You're stuck. Stop trying to go reading comments, trying to find a comeback for me.
Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. And if you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. You won't regret it.